Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Temple of the Mastery. No, I don't know. We don't really have a. I don't. This is the fifth installment of ranking all of these Nintendo games. The old touch and rank. We're gonna touch them. We're gonna rank them. Do some game touching. Do some game ranking. And some games stankin'. No, I don't know. As you can see, we've got our list of 30 games that have made their way onto the list thus far. Last week was a very monumental installment as we got a new number one and a new bottom of the list with Rygar and Athena, respectively. I expect that we're going to see some more of that, but potentially in both directions. Over the course of the week, I found myself playing more Rygar. That's how damn good it is. Like, I need to get it back in there and play some more Rygar. The Japanese version has some slightly different music in a few different spots, which I forgot about. I think the US version has better music. For my money. I think that they made the right decision to replace some tracks for the U.S. release, or whatever it was that happened there. But the music in the U.S. version of Rygar goes hard. I even found myself listening to the Rygar soundtrack separately from the game. It's just crazy. This week we have a batch of games, the majority of which come from the Gerstmann Advisory Panel. You can find out more about that and potentially join up yourself over at patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. I'll probably post a new post because, we've that post is now getting pushed back by podcasts and other stuff that has happened. So, I don't want people to go like, oh, we go here and then scroll down and dig, and then eventually you'll find it. But, maybe I'll post a new one for people to post their suggestions to. A little bit of a mailbag here. This comes to us from Brittany and John, who I guess this was just languishing in their garage. I'm not really sure what the situation is. The package comes to us from our John, and he hit me up and said, hey, do you want this? And I said, I'm not even 100% sure what this is. I mean, I know what it is, but I'm not sure. I don't know that I've seen this particular model before. It is a Super DSP Fighter and CD-ROM. And then it's got a 64 here, and then it is a SNES copier. I don't know, this adapter comes out, it looks like. It is a SNES copier. We don't have a power cable for it, but it's got what appears to be the old LPT port back here. All the good early copiers are having. Is this a Game Boy? Yeah, this looks like a Game Boy cartridge port on the back of this thing. We spent some time looking around on, because there's sites devoted to just like, look at all these copiers. And I don't know that I've seen one of these before. It says Super DSP Fighter and CD-ROM. So CD-ROM would imply it's a pretty late in the game device. But this is a SNES. This is a Super Famicom cart. I should have brought a cart in. Well, yeah, I mean, it's got a floppy disk in it. And also there's I imagine, well, I don't know. This isn't big enough for you to yank it out and put a CD-ROM drive in it, which some copiers you could do either a zip drive or a CD-ROM drive. Some of the N64 copiers that would come out would have that. And so this is a fascinating device. It looks to have an add-on board in here, and this is taped shut, so who knows, maybe there's another one in there. That could be for playing like DSP, potentially like like Mario Kart and some of the other games that have additional chips in them, maybe like a Super FX sort of thing. And The Galagassip says it's from you. Yes, I'm happy to take it off your hands. I'm not 100% sure what to do with it. Smells like old foreign electronics. I have stuff I bought in Japan that smells like this. Is that weird? That I can tell that? And you're like, oh yeah, this is like, it doesn't smell like United States Super Nintendos. This smells like it. This smells like you went to the Trader 2 in Akihabara and picked it up. And I don't know. It's yeah. So I don't know. I'll do some investigating and see if we can get it up and running. That'd be kind of cool. This is, you fancy kids in your flash carts have it so easy now. You used to have to copy games to 3 to 4 floppy disks, which we have a floppy disk that came with this. We don't exactly know what's on it. And then you would have to take your 3 or 4 floppy disks and put them in to load the game back into memory anytime you wanted to do anything with it. You kids and your SD cards and your SD to SNES and your cricks out there making stuff, and you don't know what it was like to steal video games in the 90s. You used to have to download. That's why, if a lot of the formats for most of them are cleaned up now, but when you go see file formats on the internet like SMC, and stuff like that, like those are kind of originally copier formats. Some of the ROM dumps floating around the internet are from those days. And some of them would need to be split into multiple parts and all that. So sometimes you would find a game on the internet. This is in the mid to late 90s when SNES emulation was first kind of becoming a thing. Because it used to be just like Game Boy and Pac-Man and Mr. Do, so they covered most of the bases. And you would have to find like scene releases of SNES games out there, from, I don't know, Anthrax, I don't know who the fuck, and they would come split up into floppy sized images, and so you would have to use tools to join them back together into an emulator friendly format. And it was even back then it was a nightmare before the good tools existed. That guy. Oof. Anyway, why don't we play some 8-bit Nintendo games on the internet? What do you think? We'll get some more ranked here. This first one, chosen by me. I like to start with, it won't always work this way, but I like to start with a game from my youth that I want to go back to and spend some more time with. Does this have a period in it? Yes, it does. There we go. Let me crack this open too. Ooh, this is real cold. I left this in the freezer a little too long this morning. Might be crystally. Nope, that's fine. Nope, that's fine. Okay, let's get that. Well, I don't know why I don't know why there's no signal there on the capture card, but that's fine. We're not using the capture card, so we'll just hang out here in the gray space and then put this over the top of it. And then we will fix this by doing this. Okay. Now we're in business. Let's do some gaming. This game's called RC Pro-Am. Some of the hardest music in gaming. Whoops. Got to get used to the traction here. All right, we got some tires. We got an engine. We're honking our horn. All right, we got some missiles. By the way, it's a weapon-based driving game, in case you didn't know. Oh, missed that I. We got to spell Nintendo. We did not get the I, because this is only a 2-lap track. Very wet. Blew those fuckers up. Oops, I'm not looking at the map. I'm like, oh, I'm just trying to memorize the turns. I'm doing what I feel, baby. So, I mean, the traction or lack thereof in this game, I think, feels so good. And now we got bombs. Bombs are less good than missiles. Ah, missed the tires. And the letter. Come back, you fucker! Oh, man. All right. So, yeah, I mean, you know, taking these corners effectively is you know, oversteering and kind of drifting around. And it's got to, like, once you kind of lock it in, once you get, like, decent at it, it feels real nice. Real nice. This still feels great. This is, you could, and I'm sure developers have, right? I'm sure there's been plenty of games that have come out that have been like, well, we liked RC Pro-Am and wanted to make a game that felt like that. Oh. Yeah, man, I got a roll cage. Just, yeah, use your turbo. Rev on right up into me. Oh, 4 laps. I thought that was it. Woo! Just feel like I'm just barely hanging on here. No. Yeah. Oh no, that fucker's moving. Did the game just decide it had enough? It certainly did. It certainly did. Woo! Roll cage can't stop a missile. I'm not doing a good job of spelling Nintendo. Hey. Yeah, that guy's just gone. That seems unfair. Oof, just barely made it. I think he just can't finish last, looks like. Man, that guy just... like that it just makes the noise and he's just gone. Just whoop! Track conditions poor. Running low on ammo. I gotta get better at picking up stars. Ah! Well. So if I didn't have the roll cage there, I would have blown up by hitting the side of the track while spinning. Oil Man was here. Ugh. Oh, that's it for missiles. We're out of ammo. All I can do is honk the horn. That's not good. All right, we filled it all the way up. Ugh. Oh, there it is. 5 laps. That's intense. Oh no. Oh no. And we missed the O. That's bad too. Oh, man. That's, I don't remember the game doing you like that. Like having you come out of an oil crash facing the wrong way. That's nefarious. I don't remember it being that fucked. Man, that's rough. Well, we spelled Nintendo, but I think it's gonna be all for naught here. Oh my god. Yeah, we're getting the holy shit. I got done real dirty there. I got done real dirty. Wow. Just great music across the board. Man, that went bad all at once, and I was like, "We're doing okay," and as this is going all right, and fuck. That one is the worst. That was the worst one. Oh no! No! Fucker. Oh my god. No. I had it. I had it. Yeah, that's right. Fuck off. Whew. All right. New sets of upgrades to collect in our fancy new vehicles. That's the rules. You spell Nintendo, you get a new car. That's how I got mine. Went down to the dealership. I showed him. Whew. Thank you, oil man. Ah! Oh, and of course, it's only a 2-lap race. I gotta get where I'm going fast. Oh, that's not good. That's not going to happen for us. The rare replay had you spell champion? Yeah, that's probably right. I think when they... Because I think RC Pro-Am 2 or something appeared on Genesis. Like, it's like a version of this on the Genesis where they had you spell something different too. It probably was champion. I don't remember this game being this difficult, to be honest. They call it Championship Pro-Am there or something. Let's do one more. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Fuck. Okay. I've learned my... Oh, well, all right. I guess that was three continues and you're out, fucko. It's fantastic. What a feel good game. Music. I like the sound effects, like the pew on the boosts and all that. Like I think that's yeah. Saw someone in chat asking about Starfield. You head over to YouTube. I've got check the podcast feed as well. I've got a little bonus episode up there talking about my time with it. And you can head over to Patreon. There's a free post up on Patreon if you want to read about it. Patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. Here's I believe this is the level 3 car. I think there's only 3. If I remember correctly, there's only 3 cars. This car doesn't look nearly as cool as I remember it looking. Weird. I remember the almost like a dune buggy kind of, yeah. I remember having more of a roll cage look as opposed to that kind of closed in, roof and top and everything. But no. Our memories will make fools of all of us. Someday. All right, let's get this on a list. RC Pro-Am. Man, RC Pro-Am. That feels great. That is a great feeling game. The turning and stuff. I think the tracks get hard fast. When they start throwing, because they put the oil. They know here's the exact line you're gonna race. So we're gonna put oil slicks all over that and force you to get off of your comfort line, and because you see the same tracks over and over. I think I'll say there's 8 tracks, and then you see them over and over again with additional hazards and stuff. Is that what it is? I forget. That's a great feeling game. Great music. I like the look of it. It's got a really solid look to it. A lot of NES games, they can get a little flickery, a little hollow in spots. You know what I mean? So I'm asking the question, is RC Pro-Am better or worse than Low G Man, the Low Gravity Man? I'm going to say it's probably better. It's better than Muscle. It's better than Trojan. It's better than Kung Fu. It's better than Kickle Cubicle. Is it better than Solomon's Key? Is RC Pro-Am better than Solomon's Key? That is actually a surprisingly hard question to answer. Is RC Pro-Am better than Solomon's Key? Well, here is your answer. No. RC Pro-Am is our new number 4. Which is very high. RC Pro-Am is so good. But it manages to just be out. It's just out of the top 3. Wow, yeah. That's that feels really great. That's a really great feeling game. Let's move on. This game was suggested to us. This one comes from the Gerstmann Advisory Panel over at patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. This one was suggested by the real Blue Dragon. And I am only barely familiar with this one. It's called Kabuki Quantum Fighter. I have played it before, but I don't remember much about it. I also don't know why it's not showing on screen right now. That's very frustrating. There we go. The year 2056. Someone or something has broken into the main defense computer. Always. And is blocking access to the backup system. Of course, if the program controlling our nuclear... Well, see, you should have started with the nuclear weapons system part. I was like, okay, well, what? I mean, some people don't have power? Like, just rewire it. Like, oh, yeah, I guess that's bad. I guess the planet could be reduced to a pile of cinders in seconds, now that you mention it. What is this noise? Okay, the Animus. It's just now being developed. It's brand new. It's a cross between a tanning bed and a snake or a hawk or a suit of armor. The image transfer system, an amazing process that allows a human mind to be converted to raw binary data, making it possible to travel easily inside computer circuits. But the conversion system is completely untested. Well, oh well. This music is, I want to run away, I want to hide. This music sounds like the planet is being reduced to cinders. What changes to the psyche? This is really heavy stuff for the intro to the game. Scott O'Connor, the man chosen for this dangerous mission. Colonel Scott O'Connor, well trained in body and spirit and knowledgeable. I know about computer hardware as well as software. Yeah, I do excel. You won't catch me randomly wiping out the disk partition and making it unbootable. I'm Scott O'Connor. I'm a colonel. Strap me to the machine. Put me in the contraption. His civilization is people. Whoa. Okay. A lot of people ask, like, I hear a lot about quantum computing in the news. What is it? And I'm happy to say that here we can finally give you the answer. Let me skip this. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. The game seems to have crashed. What? My screensaver activated. Yeah! Look at this headbanger. Okay, we have Chip, which is a limited use. Looks like a single jump. This low fucking... Want to listen to this in a car. No wall grab? Okay. Pretty straightforward. So far. Man, it's weird inside a computer. What do I probably don't want to walk on that down there. Oh, I see. Pretty smooth little animation on that thing. Oh, no. Oh, and it's pushing us back. Well, we did not hit jump properly, so... Fucking Miami Bass Wizards did the soundtrack to this. DJ Magic Mike did this. Oh, multiple hits, huh? Yeah. Why are there so many weird heads in the computer? Weird evil busts of heads. Macintosh Plus gone wrong. It's kind of hard sometimes to know what's background and foreground in this game. Already starting with the weird Contra alien hearts and shit. I don't feel like they're capturing the motif of what inside a computer should look like. This feels wrong somehow. Like, I wonder if the story in the Japanese version was different or something. Oh, look at all that bonus chip. Now, this guy looks like a computer man. Put Colonel Scott in the next Tron film. We're out of Attention! Speed 285. Stamina, 1856. Cot, 110. Do you think that's supposed to be Constitution? Outside the computer, I'm Colonel Scott O'Connor, but inside the computer, I'm beautiful. My energy gun's power has been increased. What about my energy hair? Am I supposed to be going a different way? I just have to kind of suck it up and... Oh, okay. I guess the water doesn't actually hurt. I must have taken some other damage. Ugh. Oh, you fuck this asshole. Fuck these assholes with their gun. Are these heads evil? That background stuff. Okay, that's not good. This level's a pain in the ass with the water. That sometimes you don't get the jump you want off of those things if you don't time it right, and it's not good. It's not good when that doesn't happen. Fuck, what do I got? Okay, so I gotta... Oh, I can catch that one. Okay. Oh, we have a level 2 spell now, I see. Oh! Wow, that's a really uneventful death there. This game has Moxie. Range on some of these attacks. This really suck. Ah! Oh, gunman! Suck it. Oh. Okay. What? Turns out that was not a fun thing I could stand on. Oh! Okay. That sucked my ass. This thing. Oh, what the? I don't like it when games have you, like, I wish that I can, like, hit up or something to do the ranged attack or something, you know, something instead of, like, toggling between, you know, now 3 different attacks with the select button. Or being able to pause would be nice. Pause and select them. Can I change while pause? Yeah, okay, I guess I can select through them while I pause. That's something, I suppose. Oh, evil spikes. Ugh, jerk. I like how evil this, like, water dispenser is. You know, it's just this skull just like, hee, water, suck on it. Drown, asshole, drown inside the computer. Every time I've fallen, I think I have taken damage because this game was designed by an asshole. Was I out of? I guess I was out of life. I thought I had more. I ran out of time? Did I? Time? Ugh. Out of time. Oh my god, and you're gonna put me here. I have half a mind to turn this off right now. Nope, wrong. Nope. Okay. $50? What a terrible... What a pain in the ass. That's you need better, you need a music, you need a caution, you need there's gotta whoa. Ugh. Fuck. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. Games where you can, like, you know, be like have the game stop in a cool animation are generally good. Oh no, the colonel's been apprehended in the program area. Unplug him. It's brainwaves. This is a pretty great noise.
Oh. Knock, knock, open up the door to smell.
The fusion gun has been added to your arsenal. Okay, we got a fusion gun now. I feel like I gotta hoard these chips. Haha, what an asshole. What an asshole this game is. Like, hey, here's the first time you're going to encounter an ice platform. We made it the most annoying thing possible. Oh, and you don't jump great off of it either, by the way. Also, wait, what? Oh, right. Oh, fuck me. I'm timing this wrong over and over again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to time it wrong incorrectly again. Oh, gosh. That, yeah, okay. That's a motherfucker. Okay. What the? Okay. Fuck off. Oh my god. Can I just hang? I can. Okay. Now you can hang on the ones that you can stand on, but I wasn't sure if I... These jumps are bad. The jumps off the moving platforms are like very weird. Like I get, you know, oh, you're gonna do some stuff with, you know, momentum or whatever, but it feels very inconsistent. Oh. Like I can't, and you have just no air control. Like if you jump off ice, you lose all your air control. And that's not enough momentum to get, oh my god, I hate this. Sure. No, that's, well, how am I supposed to go? You want to see the fusion gun? Yeah, sure, let's look at it. Yeah, it's a spread shot, as expected. Like that jump just takes so long. It's, yeah, it's very tight timing. Very tight timing. Expecting a lot of the player. Ha ha! Like, I can't attack that. I guess I just gotta, yeah. Just gotta go. I forget that you lose air control jumping off of ice. Fuck. Okay. Hey! Ha! Game's a pain in the ass. It's cool. But geez. All right, let's take a look at the list. Is Kabuki Quantum Fighter better than Dr. Chaos? Yes. Take it over Wrecking Crew. You know, it's like it's very you're gonna have to memorize a lot of timing and do a lot of stuff there. So let's say it's better than Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. You know, it's a game that you know you're gonna have to like kind of go back to over and over again to learn your way through some of that stuff. Like, you know, brutal in some spots, but just tight timing more than anything else. It's better than Life Force. Is it better than Low G Man, the Low Gravity Man? It's definitely like less janky than Low G Man. Like the movement and a lot of stuff like that in Low G Man is funky. But Low G Man does have you sticking those fools with the just, and that's pretty satisfying. This does have like head banging hair attacks though. That goes a long way. So I suppose it's better than Low G Man. But just barely. Like they're in a lot of ways they're kind of the same game to me. Different strengths and weaknesses, but like occupying a very similar lane. Was it better than Muscle Tag Team Match? It's better than Muscle Tag Team Match, but it's no Air Fortress. It's Kabuki Quantum Fighter, our new number 10. It's neat. I don't think I want to play it ever again. Our next game comes to us from Raymond, who picks oops. This is an interesting one for the platform, for sure. It's Rescue, the Embassy Mission. It's time for tactics! This is an example of a game that maybe tries to do a little bit too much. Let's get started. Little infogram joint. I imagine this originated on PC. It had to have, right? It just, or some kind of, this is a computer game come to the NES. Okay, you see our 3 X's there. Those are sniper positions around the embassy. It's time for Mike. Mike, you're up. Oh, you don't want to get caught in the spotlights. Music gets so sick when you jump out. Okay, that's as far as Mike needs to go. Mike is in position. Now it's Steve's turn. Steve's got to go further. He's got to go up the block a little longer. Oh, get in there. Oh, this is a big, long block here. Oh, shoo. Good thing I instinctively pushed down. I did not. Oh, shit! Steve got smoked! Sorry, Steve. All right, Jumbo. Can you succeed where Steve failed? Get in there. Oh. All right, Jumbo. Fuck! Hit the dirt, Jumbo. Jumbo! I got careless. And Jumbo is dead. Okay. Well, we got one sniper in position. Now our guys are landing on the roof. Let's see what's up with Mike. Let's see what he can see. Not a lot. Not a lot happening by these windows. Nothing doing. All right, do we want Ron, Dick, or Chemco? Let's name a character offered after our publisher. Why wouldn't we? Let's have him go in on Mike's side, since Mike's side seems clear. Let's see if I can do this without killing him. You have to hit down and up. You don't want to repel too far, or you will just fall to your death. Let's go. Okay. See on the map there, we can see these guys move around the floor. That guy came through the door. All right, there's only 2 more guys on the 3rd floor. Let's go do them. Come on. All right, 3rd floor is clear. We got 4 guys on the 2nd floor. Go this way. So it's weird though, if you look at the, you know, they're kind of, they move around the sides of a room, and so you have to be facing the right side of the room in order to see them at all, but they can shoot you. If that makes any sense. All right, Ron, 1st floor. There's 2 here. See, if 2 enemies get on the same spot, then they just kind of come one after another, which is, as long as you're paying attention to the map, is not a problem. 1 guy left. He's behind us. Oh! We win. I think the sniping bit, like everything in this game is kind of janky. Like no one part of it is on par with any you know, game of its era, right? But like, we'll stick with Lieutenant difficulty, but why don't we try the next mission up, I guess? I don't know. I remember every time I tried to do this on anything other than training, it went horribly. All right, Mike. Steve, you're up. This is where Steve is. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Steve. All right, Jumbo. Getting careless. All right. Mike, what do you got? I think this is basically the same mission as the training mission, but I think there are actual hostages now. All right, we got one. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully that's not a hostage, I guess. I like that they will continue to get in front of the windows even after you've shot them out. That seems really crazy. They're not very smart. They're bad terrorists here at the embassy. Let's take one more sweep of the second and third floors. Oh. Okay. Ron, you're up. Go in on Mike's side. Looks like there's a hostage in that room. Yeah, I guess that's got to be what the different colored dot is, right? Nice of him to wait for me to turn around and not shoot me. Okay. We managed to not kill that hostage. Let's go downstairs. I don't know if I need to go look at the hostages to, like, get them out or whatever, but yeah, I must. Yeah. They're very generous when you walk in and walk right past them. Alright, let's go look at that hostage before we do much anything else, just to get him out of here. There's 3 guys in that little room. We've got 12 minutes. I mean, I could wait for one of them to pop out. Let's go take care of this other guy. Oh, one popped out. We had our moment. I like that. Okay, let's go. That's it. Sorry to Steve and Jumbo. Yeah. Disaster. One of the team freeing the hostages has opened fire, wounding one of them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That didn't happen. Unless the sniper shot a hostage. Mike was high on drugs. He's a weed man. And he thought it was hilarious. Okay. Let's rescue the embassy mission. It's a unique game on the platform. You know, like Kemco also put Spy vs. Spy out, which is another computer port, and you know, I really like that game, but I don't. You know, it doesn't have a ton of depth, and I think as you ascend the difficulty tree, as you go up to the higher difficulties on Rescue and the more elaborate missions, it doesn't become more fun. That's a game that it's fun to pop in and do like that first mission that we just did and then stop, basically. But it's ambitious, you know, as a console port. And I always really liked it. You know, it's one of those games that I think if you encountered it without an instruction manual or any patience back when you were a kid, you would have never known how to do any of it. And I don't know if I ever owned it or if I just rented it, but it's a hell of a thing. I really do appreciate it. And the music when you're trying to get into your sniping position is fantastic. The way it kind of cuts in and out as you get in and out of cover. It's a cool game. It's a cool game. I think it's okay. I think it's better than Spy vs. Spy. I think it's just a more interesting. Spy vs. Spy feels like a very. And I'm sure in some ways Rescue would feel like, oh, the complete game is on computer, but Spy vs. Spy cuts corners in ways that I think make it worse. I would take it over Dr. Chaos. I think and it's got moxie. I would take it over Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. Is it better than Section Z? Huh. I'm gonna say it's not better than Life Force. But is it better than Section Z? Which game would I rather play? The answer is Rescue the Embassy Mission over Section Z. Our new number 14. Congratulations to Steve, to Mike, and apologies and condolences to the families of Steve and Jumbo. And whoever that hostage was, but honestly, they should have dug down. This one got 2 requests. And so it's high time we got around to this one. I'm curious about it. I played it many decades ago. It went on to become legendary, I suppose, in some circles. But I never remember it being the game that earned that legacy. It's Deadly Towers. This is an old story from the Stone and Copper Ages, when there lived men and devils, as opposed to just the devils we have now. Prince Meyer grew nervous, for the day would be a memorable time in which he would succeed to the throne of the Kingdom of Wilner. That's a sentence. A little wordy. As the prince stared at it, it gradually changed into a man. The little volume trick they're doing there is pretty good. If you wish to be forever at peace in the Kingdom of Wilner, you must journey to the Northern Mountain and burn down the 7 bell towers in the Devil's Castle with the sacred flame. Prince Meyer! Only you can accomplish this feat. Go to the mountain! Burn down the 7 towers! Defend the kingdom against the devil. Could it be an oracle? I do remember the legend of Khan. That said, at the time when God's image appears from the lake, a great power will be given to a young man to defeat the devil of the devil of darkness. Is pretty good. You must destroy Rubas. Wait, who's Rubas? Is Rubas like a weird backwards slang? Am I fighting Bas Rutten? Is this the royalty-free Bas Rutten? Rubas? Password check. No. Okay, so start doesn't seem to do much of anything. Or if it does, it's, you know, maybe it activates an item if I have an item. We've got a sword. I gotta turn this music down a little bit. Okay. Oh. I was gonna walk back to that door, but okay. Oh my gosh. Thanks. I don't get that, right? Is that... I have 50 Ludder. Ludder is probably the currency, right? Alright, we don't want to fuck with these balls, because... Let's try going left. The having the music stop and... Well, I guess it doesn't always stop and start, but... So just to check, no, I did not get that Ludder. I guess let's try going right. That's some Ludder for that ass, right? Oh yeah, 5 Ludder. Very aggressive fire. Can I walk off this edge and die? Is this... Okay, no, that's a... Ah! Welcome to the flicker room. Ludder up. Snakes! This is pretty dreadful. Okay, we got a room with a thing in it. Got another room with a thing in it. So apparently that's not special. Let's try going left. Scorpions. This game has it all. Invincible scorpions. Ah. They are, in fact, invincible. Ah! What the... Oh, sure. Congratulations, there's most of your life. Fuck you. Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Is the password even worth it? I didn't get anywhere or do anything. I guess we'll find out, huh? Do I keep my Ludder? No. Cool password. let's just try going in this door this time. Oh, right. Yeah, there's a... Oh, this bat. Oh, God. It's like Marble Madness enemies out here. Like, just, here's a billion enemies on the screen. Fucking deal with it. If I walk off this edge, is it a warp zone? Is it a bonus? Oh, I got stuck on the stupid... This is, Okay, you die. All right, good to know. Not a warp zone. Hey, we got a different password. I don't remember really getting anywhere with this game when I had it originally either. You know? Look at that. $110 hit points. Now we're unstoppable. This would be an interesting task to watch. What's over here? Nothing. What? What? Why did I... Why am I inside now? Well, fuck off! Like you walked into this room and now, like, I'm never walked down. Is the answer here? Oh God! Do I at least get to keep that life up? Yeah, this looks like a different password. Yeah, 110. Of course, we don't. We still start with 100. Should I try and get into the indoor area from over here through whatever warp zone or whatever the fuck was over here? Like, I just walked over here and it eventually put me inside, right? I don't know what I did to do that. Okay. I guess we just gotta go in here then. Fuck. You eat shit so easily. Fuck, what? Oh, cool. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, all right. Apparently there's a shop. What does any of this do? Red drink. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. You guys stare at the red drink and think about your lives and how it led you to this point. Okay. Should we drink the red drink? I assume it just restores health. Can I get back into that shop? Is that like a... Okay, yeah. So it's just... Okay. So that's repeatable. Oh, by the way, now you're let loose into the horrible fire. Oh, I can shoot the fire. Look at that. Go, go, go. What? Let's try red drink. As I suspected, red drink restores hit points. In a game where you can just kind of fucking catch one whenever. Is there something here that's secret? Can I... I guess we're going in the door. I assume there's been like a Game Center's CX episode about this game, right? There would have to be. This seems like the precise type of piece of shit game that series thrives on. Whoa, there's a fucking dragon. All right, we got him stun locked. Ah! Woo! What a miserable piece of shit. Like, you just take so much damage from every single hit. It's so serious. Oh, I can get that again? Didn't I already get that one? I forgot that it automatically maps a turbo button. So when I get these guys stunned, I can give them the business. Eat shit. This is where the dragon is, right? Yeah. Drop some hearts. How about some hearts that I could actually collect? Oh. Really, oh man, oh. Really raising my max HP here pretty nicely. Game's just getting easier and easier with every run. I just rest at a bonfire up here and spend my ludder. This guy. Ah! Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, you don't... Can I shoot him? Yeah, I can. About how I figured that would eventually go. Like, on some level, you have to kind of give it up for this game for being so dedicated to being fucked. I mean, to me, this is one of those, wait, whoop. Okay, we found a way back inside. Like, to me, this is one of those examples of like, hey, there was a long time where they didn't necessarily, oh God. Like, they weren't necessarily always doing a good job of thinking of the player and the player having a good time playing the game. Fuck you! Fuck! You kidding me? We get a little different music in this room? That's nice. shit. Look at these devils. Haha, that heart's in the wall. You can't collect that one. You start to wonder, like, what would this game have looked like if... like, if it was made in the SNES era, you know, when there was a little bit more thought put into overall design and difficulty and stuff, or, you know, I feel like this was really an anything goes kind of era. Instead, I'm left walking around this room aimlessly, wondering if there's some secret spot that I step on is going to teleport me somewhere weird. Instead, it's that game. Like, that's the thought experiment. It's like, what if you had made this game some number of years later with a little more thought given into, you know, like walking in rooms and immediately dying, like the survivability of the character, and all of that other stuff. Fairness, if you want to call it that, right? I mean, can I just keep walking through here and getting my max HP up to 1 billion? Is that the right way to play this game? Is to just die on purpose over and over again and until you get your max HP way up and then grind out the HP and then you have your run? Is this... because that's dark. I can't move. Whoa. That's good, though. This is good. How do I get in? There. Okay, we did it. What an abysmal video game this is, you know? And I'm sure that there was some kid who this was the only game they had access to, and they were like, well, I've got to discover the mysteries. Like, there was some kid out there that had convinced themselves that this game was all right. But when I played it as a kid, I thought it was dog shit. Just straight up. I think I did about this well. I don't know that I ever got anywhere in this game. You know, is there a secret spot on the floor in here that's going to go somewhere or do something? There would have to be. Otherwise, why would this room be here, right? They wouldn't just make a room with a dead end and have this, you know. Fuck. And you take so, like, you know, like a ROM hack of this that made it so every enemy did 1 damage or 5 damage or, you know, some more reasonable number might be interesting. I don't know that I ever owned this game. I think I may have just rented it like a few times. Do you think when they were showing this game off to like upper management at IREM that they were like, and you see we have rooms where the music just change, you know, we have a lot of different music, it's like dynamic. When you go from room to room, sometimes you get different, like they're really like they had to latch on to one thing they were proud of and go like, this is the thing. What is, yeah, well, fuck these guys. What the fuck? Like, could you do a ROM hack that was a balance pass for this game that made it so like, oh, you can have 2... Oh. Holy shit, dude. Planning by Lenar. Bring me the head of Lenar. 1986. It's an old story from the Stone and Copper Ages, where there lived men and devils. Men and devils living together. It was anarchy. Is Deadly Towers worse than Athena? It's not, right? It's not. Is it? Deadly Towers is worse than Renegade. Deadly Towers is worse than Fisher-Price Firehouse Rescue. I feel very confident in saying that. The music in the opening is pretty good with its little volume thing. Fuck, man. Athena is so bad. At least Deadly Towers is, you know... Deadly Towers, it's no Athena. It's better than Athena. I would rather play Deadly Towers than Athena. Because at least Deadly Towers has like mystery where you're like, I could go in all these different directions. Whereas Athena is something special. Athena is a level of broken, a level of fucked that is, I maybe unmatched. We will find out. Deadly Towers, I would like to watch and see what the late game Deadly Towers looks like. Athena, I don't... Athena was a game I owned for a brief period of time before returning it to the store. Whereas Deadly Towers, I may have owned it at a point. Do I still? Let's ask the internet very quickly here. Let's ask my collection app if I still own a physical copy of Deadly Towers. I'm curious. It's loading up here. I do not own Athena. I do not own Deadly Towers. That's probably for the best. You wouldn't want that stuff festering out in the garage. It's Deadly Towers, man. It's gross. It's gross, the stuff in that game. Like, you walk into a room and take all of your damage. You could walk into a room with 150 health and just go bop, 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 and get pushed into multiple enemies and be dead. That's disgusting. And yet I when we're done here, I may go look up a tool-assisted speed run to see what that looks like. I'm curious to watch someone really exploit the shit out of that game. Next game comes to us from Andrew. I have a feeling this is going to be a tough pill for me to swallow, because I have very fond memories of this thing. It is 3D WorldRunner. From Square. You know, the 3D Battles of WorldRunner, as the title screen called it, despite the box art calling it 3D WorldRunner. Published by your friends at Acclaim. It's a Space Harrier kind of thing, sort of. It had 3D support. If we hit the select key here, much like Rad Racer, it will go into red-blue separation. I remember trying it like this and it not being that cool. Okay, we have a jump button, we have an attack button. We don't want the mushroom. The mushroom kills us, I think. We want to jump over the holes in the ground. We hold down the jump button, we get longer jumps. And we do have some speed control here. You see, you know, if you put it into 3D mode, the background goes away because the black background is better at, you know, at illustrating the kind of red-blue 3D effect. So you end up in this situation where you can change speed in midair, and so you kind of need to land on some of these platforms. We got a balloon. World 1B. Oh, we missed those ones. This is a good little jam. This sounds like video game music. Maybe we didn't want to come back to the bonus stage. I forget. Well, I mean, we got another extra life, so can't be all that bad. I forget what these power-ups do. I think it makes it so I can shoot more frequently, the rockets. I think the scrolling and the kind of the effect is actually pretty decent. And, you know, the air control is, you know, gives you what you need, I guess. Oh, I can't shoot. Is it because I hit the enemies? I thought that maybe that was an invincibility. It seemed like it was. Maybe it just lasts until I get hit? Oh, man. Yeah, you can't shoot at all until you collect the rocket. That's, that doesn't last for any time at all. It's like, seems pointless. Oh, and see, for the boss fights, they just decided to say, like, what if we made it like Space Harrier? Oh, jeez. So I have to run through this whole stage again just to get back to this boss fight? I guess so, huh? Okay, let's try and get out of the way when it gets close. Should just fly the whole time, dude. You're pretty good at it. You have like pretty decent jump control just in terms of both direction and then, you know, how quickly you start dropping when you let off the button. Oh, I lost my... I can't shoot. If you hold hard left or right, does the level wrap? I think it does wrap, yeah. But how would you know, you know? It's not like these enemy patterns are so discernible that you're like, oh, this is... I've clearly wrapped around on the left to right. Oh! Went too hard. So yeah, I remember playing this game and, you know, having some amount of enjoyment for it. But I can't shoot again. I don't know what causes that. If you hold down A and press start, you could continue. Like all the best games. That hand just stops you. It's messed up. It's kind of silly. Oh, these ones go up with you. What am I supposed to do here? Get in this good star lane and just go, I guess, huh? Almost ran out of time there. Maybe I'm supposed to bump into the fire towers when I have that invincibility and get like an additional item out of it. I'm vaguely remembering something like that. Yeah. Oh. We got an idea for this boss fight. What if there were two of them? Like, okay. That's not great. Well, Fantasy Zone looking World 3 here, if you ask me. Oh, we wanna hit these towers. We don't wanna. Oh, jeez. Can't shoot. Didn't get a rocket. I'm just holding up and hoping for the best on this jump timing, and so far it's like if you had to actually like try to line this up and time it, you wouldn't be able to. Uh-oh. I like that they kind of have their weird, like, gimmicky levels, I suppose. That's, you know, changes it up a little bit from just like, hey, just shoot more stuff, but these aren't great, and the shooting is not great. And so it's not great. I remember enjoying this game, and I'm not having like an abysmal time with this. It's all right. I mean, it's not. It ain't good. Well, fuck it. What the fuck? But it's like kind of, I don't know. I would say it's dull. I would say it is, you know, it scrolls smoothly, and that's kind of nice considering how it could have gone. But yeah, I don't think this game holds up very well at all. It has like Amiga game vibes. It's like some Amiga developer decided they wanted to make a Space Harrier style game, and this is what they came up with. You know, it's like that Gianna Sisters sort of thing. I like the music. It's catchy, but not a good game. But not a good game is not a scientific analysis of where it goes on a list. That's what we're here to do. So, I'm looking around the middle of this list, and I'm seeing games that feel like it's in the 3D WorldRunner zone. It's better than Akari Warriors. I'd take it over Kid Nicky. It's got more depth than Donkey Kong. I would take it over California Games because a lot of those games are, in fact, bad, even if it is a surprisingly decent port. I would rather play it over Dr. Chaos. I'd take it over Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. Why don't we put it right there? In between Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu and Section Z, our new number 16. It's a top 20 game. Square's 3D WorldRunner. Ooh. All right. I can't, you know, I don't know. I remember liking that game a lot more than this. It's rough. It's rough. This game I fired up the other day just to make sure it wasn't like a light gun game or needed any kind of like, make sure it worked, make sure I had it, all that sort of stuff. Not a name suggested this one. And wait, come on. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, this is not the game I think it. This is okay. No, this is something else. This is a Capcom release. It's called Little Nemo, the Dream Master. The Disney classic? Hi, Nemo. I've come to invite you to Slumberland. Are you a drug dealer? The princess has chosen you to get all this rainbow fentanyl that the cops are so scared of. Come off to Slumberland! Nemo never played with girls before. Out of respect to his wife, just like Ninja. Candy. What? Don't. If a stranger shows up giving Nemo, no. Anybody smart enough to give me candy can't be all bad. Nemo. This is exactly the sorts of things we need to be teaching our daughter about. Stranger danger and so on. I don't know, man. Like, I played DuckTales. I played a lot of Capcom games on this platform. This was not one of them. Dream 1. Whoa. Okay, so we throw candy. We jump. Hey, little boy. Oh, great. We got a creepy clown. This is... What are you doing? This place too dangerous for little boys. Many of the creatures will give you a ride if you feed them candy. You can ride for as long... Call the cops, man. Call the fucking police. Press select to stop. My name's Flip, by the way. Bye, Flip. Can I stand on the... Okay. Yes, we can. No? Okay. So I can't ride on this guy, I'm guessing, huh? Okay, they gotta eat it, huh? Oh my god. Oh, this is not... I don't know that I would say I'm riding this frog as so much as I have gone inside of the frog and become the frog. Oh, and I guess I can kill... Oh, but I can't... Frog-on-frog violence is not permitted. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh, shit. All right, 2 keys. Hey, I know that guy. They're from the Mario game. I know you. Oh, is this another? You're gonna throw wrenches at me or something. Look at this. Crazy. What a crazy. This, huh? Oh, I can't jump, huh? We need to get our friend back over here. Oh, I guess I can... Oh, jeez. Froze up, thinking about what I was going to do next. Fucking dick. Are there any hidden secrets back here? I bet there are. I am kind of finding this music to be a little monotonous. It just kind of needs a little bit more going on or something. Is that a buddy? I want to be this guy. Ah, you only found 3 keys. Dude, what? It's making me nuts. The bass line in this is making me lose my mind. Not in like the fun way that bass lines make you lose your mind. Fuck. I would hide one down here, but maybe that's a little too esoteric. I would hide something over here. Oh, yeah? It's this a secret warp zone down here? What do we, Oh, okay. I thought for sure that was just gonna kill me. These guys. Like the lack of attack on some of these forms is really maddening. I already went up here. I came from down here. Fucking dick. The movement speed is really bumming me out. Like this just No, let this guy run. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? Can I dig under and get back to the earlier part of the level? Or was that just a full-on rock wall that's going to prevent me from doing that? Yeah. That sucks. Okay, so if I go down in here, I can become the lizard and then go back as the lizard. Jump, you asshole! Fuck me. Look at how fast this fucker goes in here. Okay, we already went across the top on our way through the first time, so if there's some key over here somewhere, it's probably... Well, now we're all the way back at the start. Dude. Okay. Let's see if we can make it out of here in one piece. I can't make that jump, so I guess I gotta switch, huh? Okay. No, too early. Stupid ass. Ugh. Let me go. Let me leave. Oh, Nemo. Great, more creeps. This is the magic flower garden. My friend Oompy wants to meet you. You sicko. Yo, man, I can be Donkey Kong. fucked up. Seems like it should be illegal. I hate the movement in this game. I absolutely cannot stand it. So this just puts us right back at the flower garden, I assume. Yeah. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. Like this, Is this, are you Oompy? I've heard so much about you. You're gonna need the lizard's help to get through this next area. Rygar, you can't go any further without the grappling weapon. Everything about the way these characters move, every form has been just like funky. Not like a fun, quirky, like, oh man, the movement is so, like, it just feels like shit. This game feels like shit. And like the soundtrack is good, but like all of the in-game audio, like all of the attacks and stuff kind of seem like they suffer for it a little bit, if that makes any sense. Yuck. Let's take a look at the list here. It's got some ideas. I think every bit of movement in that game feels fucking bad. Feels absolutely bad. Especially when you think about some of the other games that Capcom did on the platform. Yeah, Give Me the Controller says, the cool kids played DuckTales and the fucking losers played Lil Nemo. That's maybe a little harsh, but it's no DuckTales. Well, whatever. I don't know. Like, what, DuckTales is not on the list yet. Maybe DuckTales is a terrible video game that hasn't held up at all. Who can say? What I can say is that Little Nemo the Dream Master is, I would rather play Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. Is it better than Donkey Kong? I mean, it's got a Donkey Kong in it, but the Donkey Kong in Little Nemo moves like garbage. Moves like absolute garbage. Even the arc on throwing the candy sucks. Like just everything about every different like range and movement speed and jump range and all of that other stuff feels fucking abysmal. Holy smokes. I would rather play Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. I would probably rather play Dr. Chaos. Yeah, I would take Dr. Chaos over Little Nemo. I would take California Games. It's somewhere right in there. It's somewhere right in there. It's yeah. It's our new number 21. Better than Spy vs. Spy, but it's no California Games. Little Nemo. The Dream Master. Okay. Sid suggests our next game. And I'm not sure if this is the game I think it is, or if the NES version was a different game, but we're going to find out. It's... Wait. The Three Stooges.
You're in the wrong game. Hey, this looks like a kid's game. You'll win, but so...
Yep, the CinemaWare game. I played this on a different platform, and the copy of the game I got was broken in a way that, you know, a sampled voice. That's kind of cool. An Activision published game. You didn't really see a lot of those, that's for sure. This game is kind of more of a mini game collection, if I remember correctly. And I will say, not really being familiar with the NES version, but having played it on the Commodore, I will say, that game sucks. That game is a miserable piece of garbage. Let's see if this one is, I think, okay, yes. Oh, right. So it's a board game. Help Wanted Waiters. This is the... So you need to earn enough money by the time you get to the end to save the orphanage. Here we are at the Hoity Toity Club. And so they're reenacting moments from the Three Stooges shorts. Such as this one. Okay, so we gotta... If we hold this button down when we push the direction, then they throw a pie. If we are not holding down the button, then they duck. And so we can duck to dodge the pies. And we make more money based on how many pies we serve. Oh, Larry got caught with a hot one there. It was basically the two things I rented from the video store were Three Stooges tapes and 8-bit Nintendo games. All right, trivia. The first year with Columbia, the Stooges filmed, let's say it's one short. No. Which Stooge owned a furniture store? We're going to say Larry. Ugh. Which rock group had Mo haircuts? I got the Beatles, I suppose.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh, we stopped it on a mousetrap. That means we lose a finger. You run out of fingers. Oh, jeez. If you run out of fingers, I think the game ends.
You'll win, but so.
So I'm pushing.
Say that. Say that. Say that. Say that.
If I push up, then Mo. Okay, so I think we want to not get hit. I think we want to. We want to beat the shit out of. Yeah, we're Mo in this situation. So, oh, he's dodging. What? Oh, that changes the speed of the finger. Right. That I was like, what's the slower, faster there? It changes the speed of the board. Okay, let's give it a shot. Which award was they were nominated for? It would have been an Oscar, I guess, because they're technically in. What year was Mo born? Gosh. I mean, we could look it up, but what's the point? I'm going to say 1911. Nah, it's probably 1897, isn't it? What year did Mo quit performing as a Stooge? It was like late. It was, 69.
Congratulations.
All right, Doctors. I don't remember what this one is. $15 per second spent in the operating room. Okay. Oh, right. So we want to kind of not hit any of the... Oh, yeah. We get bonus money for picking up the stuff that he's dropping. Which look like Red Crosses to me. This game's a violation of the Geneva Convention. Ugh. Fuck. That might be it. Damn it, that guy took Ma's orphanage. I think once I saved the orphanage one time. Not on Nintendo. I think this is the first time I've ever played this version of this, but I kind of want to do... I kind of want to just see the boxing one if we can make it happen, but... yeah. Okay. What is it? It's Curly can only box well if he's listening to Pop Goes the Weasel, and their record player breaks, and so Larry has to run and get a violin, I think is what the situation is in the actual short. Or yeah, his violin breaks, so you have to run and get a record player. That's what it is. And so we have to like run and try to not fall over and over again. And then in split screen, we see Curly getting the shit beat out of him. I will say this probably actually controls quite a bit better than the, oh fuck, man, than the Commodore version did. And just in terms of like how much control you have over his motion and jumps. It's much more fluid. But also you have to judge these things of like, is that in the, am I in the center? Is that in the center? Am I going to run between those things? Like it's bad perspective work. And so I don't know that I ever actually was able to accomplish, oh, he gets a radio. Okay. I'm probably not running fast enough to make it. I don't know. I'm being a little conservative because it sucks on account of it sucking. Ugh. Hey, we made it. Or did the game crash? Who can say? Mo is pleased. Larry doesn't get beaten today. Anyway. Let's see what Cracker is. I think Cracker is Curly eating soup. And you move the spoon or something? Cracker eating contest. You know. I don't know why Curly's making a jack-off motion over there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the clams steal your crackers. And Curly is very perplexed by this. What does that sound supposed to be? It's Curly being perplexed and going like, you know. Man, day 2, we're swimming in dollars now. I should try to save the orphanage now with all the money we got. I don't know how much money you need. It probably says at the beginning, but I was not paying attention. Oh, I fleece him. You bastard. All right. Anyway, that's the Three Stooges game. It's not good. It's not a good game. It never was. Cinemaware was kind of the kings of making these games that had digitized graphics and sound that you were like, oh, it's like cinema, you know, Defender of the Crown and all of that sort of stuff. But I think in a lot of those cases, those games were not actually good. And Three Stooges is a game that, again, as a kid who was, you know, my dad and I watched a lot of Three Stooges, and, you know, I was rented the tapes and copied them and had just tapes and tapes of Three Stooges. I still have, there's a folder on my hard drive and the machine in my closet. Get on my Plex server and watch a bunch of Three Stooges, which I will never do, but it's there just in case. And yeah, that game, I remember being so disappointed by it as a kid when I got it, and it just just this is a bad product. You know, especially when you like, okay, so that version at least is snappy. Now imagine it with floppy disk loading speeds between every game, and think about like all the time you spent just staring at nothing going, fuck. That's the actual experience of playing the Three Stooges game. This is a pretty bad game, gonna say. Man, this is a pretty bad game, isn't it? I'm actually bummed. As I'm looking down the list and thinking about where it's going to go, I'm getting like actually bummed out. Cinemaware was a dream for magazine publishers. Yeah, big flashy screenshots. They bought a lot of ads. Yeah, I'm sure Cinemaware. Yeah. I would rather play Captain fucking Skyhawk. In fact, I think the more I think about it, is it the Three Stooges? It's just three. Yes, it is the Three Stooges. The Three Stooges are new number 32. I would rather play that than Classic Concentration, which is like kind of a I don't know, that seems like a hot take. I don't know, but yeah, gosh, and that's gonna do it for today. We got 7 more games on the list. That's pretty good. And we have some more for next time. I pulled some more. For today's list that we did not get to. We did get to Little Nemo. I'll eliminate that from that list. Luis suggested Little Samson, which I am not very familiar with. And Renee suggested Astyanax, which now that I'm sitting here saying this, I am now realizing I don't think I've ever said the word Astyanax ever out loud. Astyanax. That's probably how you pronounce that. Astyanax? I don't know about that. Astyanax. Someone in chat suggesting Legacy of the Wizard. Oh, don't worry. We will get to Legacy of the Wizard. Well, we'll get to all of them. We'll get to all of them someday. Error52 asks, have you ever played Super Mario Brothers, underrated gem of the NES library? I haven't heard of it. What is that about? Mario, like they're Marios, but they're brothers? Like a... No, I don't know. Is it better than Three Stooges? Legacy of the Wizards is technically a predecessor to the Trails games? Jesus. That's scary because it means people probably go back and play Legacy of the Wizard going like, I want to see where it all came from. And then they are exposed to Legacy of the Wizard in near fatal doses. It doesn't take much. In my head, I get Legacy of the Wizard and Deadly Towers mixed up a lot, if that tells you anything about my thoughts on Legacy of the Wizard. We will test that. That's why we're here, to test out the science and put them to the test. So, congratulations to RC Pro-Am for cracking the top 10, and the Three Stooges for cracking the bottom, and Deadly Towers for cracking the bottom 2, I suppose. I will try to get this list in a shareable state for people who want to see it, much like the energy drink list. It'll probably take the form of a Notion page because that's where I've just got it right now. But, oh, man, now that Starfield is out and some of this other stuff, hopefully things will slow down. I need to get a proper blog set up and everything because I'm scattered everywhere. And so it's hard to just like say like, go here if you want to know what I'm doing. Instead, it's like, okay, we're on Twitch here, and then the archive goes on YouTube, and then this post goes on Patreon, and then this podcast is where the podcast is, and this, you know, I'd set up a link tree, but like, what the fuck? I was going to go fucking link tree. So I'm probably going to set up a proper blog, a web log, setting up my EN blog, where I'm going to post "Lay sigh, another sad day." Yeah. This is fun. I genuinely fucking love doing this. Like, getting through these NES games has been so much fun to just like come back and look at this stuff. So, you know, thanks everyone for supporting the stream. You know, yeah, I guess it's and speaking of supporting the thing, you know, it's what is it? Twitch is having some kind of deal for September. I don't know what that means. Is it half off subscriptions? I don't know what the fuck it is. But anyway, Twitch is having something. You want to do that? You want to get some bonus shows? You head over to Patreon. That's patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. You can sign up over there, or you can head over there for free. You can read the what I wrote about Starfield so far. And I've been playing some more of that. And, you know, still enjoying it. I think, you know, we'll talk more about it on the podcast next week, and we'll probably end up streaming some of it here one of these days. Probably Wednesday. I think that the Starfield situation with the reviews and with the way people are reacting to it, like, I think a lot of it is a case of managing expectations. And so I like the game, but also it's pretty much exactly what I thought it would be. They made another one of the games that they always make. It's in a sci-fi like setting. The scope is bigger, but it is not No Man's Sky. It was never going to be that. I feel like when they showed it back in June or something like that, I feel like that look at the game like grounded me really well in terms of just like, I think I know exactly what this is, and it's one of those. And if that comes in and it's well written and not as buggy as some of the other games, that'll be cool. I think where they got into trouble is when they started saying, hey, it's a next generation RPG, which is technically correct because it didn't come out on the old consoles, I suppose. But like it's the next step in the games that they have been making, and it's the same NPCs walking into walls and doing, you know, it's still that game. It is still one of their games, and you know, if they can make one of those and have it not be completely effed, then and have a compelling story, that still works. The map is terrible. I thought that I wrote, if you go read what I wrote something like, I think I missed some kind of tutorial with the map. Apparently I did not. Apparently the map in that game, whether you're looking at the system and galaxy map or you are like on a planet trying to figure out where to go next, it's terrible. It is astoundingly bad. And I'm pretty sure, you know, on PC, anyway, whatever. I like it a lot. On PC, it doesn't seem like it has native HDR support, because when I launch it, Windows 11 pops up and says, we're using auto HDR. Good news. We are magically adding HDR to this thing that does not have HDR. I'm like, oh, that seems weird. Whereas when I launch it on Xbox, it says it has Dolby Vision, but I saw some people saying that the HDR implementation on Xbox is actually jacked. Anyway, plenty of time to talk about that some other time. I'm happy that we got to talk about Deadly Towers. I'm actually really happy we got to talk about the Three Stooges, because that game, yuck. Some rough stuff. But also RC Pro-Am. So you take the good, you take the bad. Facts a lot. So on and so forth. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.